Alright, what's up guys? So this video is a 2-for-1 special. First half of it is going to be talking on my future with the day before, and the second half is going to just be me addressing the gaming industry, because I feel like a lot needs to be said to the gaming industry. But anyways, first things first, I wanted to talk on my future with the day before. I asked for a refund for that game, and I will not be streaming that game. I won't be making no videos on that game, and the reason why is because I messaged the publishers twice, letting them know that I genuinely support your guys' game. I don't care what people are saying. I don't care what people got going on. I genuinely support your guys' game. You know, they saw that message, and they just left it on red. And it's that type of stuff where I'm like, I know people probably would say, like, I shouldn't let things like that get to me, but it does. Because I'm genuinely trying to support you guys, and y'all just going to just, oh, well, we don't care. Fam, if it meant, my thing is this, and the support that I'm talking on is still playing your guys' game, even though it's pretty much, it might as well be shut down. You know, still telling people that it's a solid game, all that stuff. I'm not saying nothing to nobody about this game. People ask me about this game, I'm going to flat out tell them. The developers don't care, so why should the gamers care? And that's, I want to talk on that in a moment, but it's like, I'm still like ticked off with this game, because you guys had hyped it up for 2 years just to give up after 4 days because you guys received an overwhelmingly amount of hate. So what? Who cares if you guys get hate? You know how many people get hate in this world and they still keep going with whatever they got going on? Fam, me being one of them, I had it where my videos, all of my videos, not just some of my videos, all of my videos was getting mass amount of hate. Getting racist comments left and right, having people threatening me, having people harassing my friends. Do you see where I'm at right now? Do you see my videos getting hate? This was at a point in time with my channel, I think I had like maybe 12, 13,000 subscribers. Look at my subscriber count now. Go on Social Blade and check how many views I get weekly and views that I get monthly, however they have it set up. But I'm saying, do you see what happens when you actually give yourself a chance and you don't give up on yourself? At this point, talking to both MyTona and Fantastic, make this the last time you guys come out with a video game. Because it's like, if y'all gonna give up that easy, then you guys shouldn't have even been working on video games in the first place. So whatever games you got going on, take all of them out the stores. Because that just, to me, that don't make no sense, where it's like, you guys call yourself video game developers, y'all call yourself video game workers, wherever you want to call yourself, yet you don't want to apply yourself. That don't make no sense to me. And that's why I wanted to talk more so addressing the gaming industry, is that a lot of you guys, because I wanted to talk on this gap that you guys got right now. And I feel like between this gap, if y'all don't come out with nothing good, just like MyTona and Fantastic, y'all need to follow in their footsteps, because you guys got this gap from the same day the day before came out all the way up until GTA 6 release date, whenever that will be. I know it's in 2025, but I just don't know the exact date. But my thing is this: you guys got this gap, right, from the day before all the way to Grand Theft Auto 6. If you don't prove yourself with your video game and start doing video games for gamers, there's no reason why you guys need to continue coming out with video games. Because I done played before the day before and after the day before. I done played so many different games where I'm like, you guys really sit down in a studio and release and come work on this, and this is the final product? Nah, you guys, I'm serious. Right, and I feel like, and you know what? A part of me is actually kind of glad that the day before did release, so it can like really showcase people what I've been dealing with. And at first, I'll admit, I was a little bit too blind to see it. But after this whole message interaction, because this is the thing is this is the third time altogether I sent the MyTona account 3 different messages. I sent them a message prior before the game's release, and I sent them 2 messages letting them know, look, I support you guys. I want to help you guys. Like, pretty much saying, let me help. And they just ignored the messages. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, okay, well, because of that lack of communication, y'all ain't got to worry about me supporting you guys no more, because that just don't even make no sense. You see the message, yet you don't respond. And then you're expecting me to continue supporting you guys? Nah, No, I have no reason to support you guys. I'm like, my thing is this, y'all, if you guys gonna give up that easy, then that means y'all done gave up on everything else in life. And I'm like, and I know that might be a little bit dark to say, and that might be a little bit too much. Look at this game. Literally the biggest game in the, at one point in time, this was the most wish list game on Steam. And y'all gave up after 4 days. And I'm supposed to continue. No, I'm not. So I'm like, anybody that's subscribed to me or that's following me on Twitch because you want to see me play the day before, I ask for my refund. Maybe in the future, if they do decide to either hire a different development team or they do something that actually makes this game good, whatever it is, maybe, just maybe I might play it. If that game gets at a very positive, overwhelmingly positive, just in the positive ratings, if that game ever does come back out and it's in the positive ratings, maybe I might just play it. But until then, I'm like, fam, I have nothing to say to the developers. In fact, I unfollowed them, the game, I unfollowed them all from social media. I have nothing more to say to them. Because I'm like, that just don't even make no sense to me. Where you got genuine supporters that actually wants to help you guys out, yet you want to ignore them because you allow yourself to just get way too caught up in your feelings and you act like you. That's even more so a reason why that there is a lot of people in this world, from them to a bunch of different developers, publishers, the higher ups, whoever, the people that are working on these games, and these games are getting, because Call of Duty got bad ratings, the last DLC for Destiny got bad ratings, Madden be getting bad ratings, 2K be getting bad ratings, and yet these games manage to still come out every single year. These games need to get canceled too. There's so many different games where I'm all like, fam, my thing is this, if you guys ain't getting that same hype as like Lethal Company, there's this one game called Spaceborne 2. There's one guy working on this game. And I played that game. I was playing it for a little bit. Some of you guys, if you follow me on Twitch, you probably seen me playing that game. But one man worked on that game. Now, I'll admit, the game did have some issues when it came out. But guess what? This man, he probably did just come out with an update working on that game. Because I still got the game downloaded. Hold on for a second. Let me see where it's at. Yeah, no, he just came out with a update actually 10 days ago. But at one point in time, this man was working, he was doing updates. I think it was like every week. Once a week he would come out with an update. You guys, the people behind the day before, y'all came out with 2 updates and you quit. Dude, my thing is this, all right, because I'm saying, like, I'm trying to, like, think of some examples, but it's like, imagine if every person, imagine, like, even just talking to the developers behind the day before, imagine if there's somebody that you looked up to and they just quit on you. Parent, an idol, whoever, brother, sister, cousin, teachers at your school, they just did not, like, they saw that you were like, oh, it's gonna be a little difficult working with you, so you know what, we're just gonna give up. If everybody was like that, we would probably be in some like post-apocalypse right now, living as if like we're in some like Mad Max times. Maybe not even that, probably like medieval times. We would not be where we're at right now in this world. If we were underneath that same mindset as the people behind the day before, I'm telling you right now, I wouldn't be making this video. I wouldn't have 50 different YouTube channels. I wouldn't stream every day. I wouldn't make music. All this stuff that I've accomplished with content creating, my thing is this, I would have stopped after the very first video that I posted on YouTube. The very first video I think I ever posted was just of me. No. What was crazy, this is how, and I think I showed you guys this before. This is how I recorded videos. I held a controller in one hand across my chest, and I held up my iPod Touch or digital camera, whatever I use. I played the video game with one hand and recorded my gaming videos like that. That's where I was at when it came to gaming videos. And guess where I'm at today? Capture card, $3,000 PC, Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5. I'm trying to think of some Nintendo Switch. What are some 100 sneakers, over 11,000 videos. And then they showed with that Twitch recap thing, they showed how many times I've streamed this year. Over, I think it was like, how many times was it? Hold on for a second, because I still got it downloaded in my files. It's loading up. 695 streams. My thing, and that's just with Twitch. That's not including TikTok, Kick, and YouTube. That was just with Twitch. So my thing is this, all right? If I gave up after the first video, do you think I would have all these things that I have right now, all this stuff that I just described, millions of views, thousands of subscribers, thousands of followers? I'm saying, do you guys think if I would have given up at some point in time, do you think I would have still had all these different things? No. That's why like I said before in the past, there is no reason for you guys to give up. You guys hyped this game up for 2 years and you guys gave up after 4 days? Nah, man, to me it's just it's stuff like that where I'm all like, hey, you know what, if that's what you guys want to do, whatever it is that y'all want to actually do in life, I wish you the best in it, and I would like to hope and think that y'all don't give up. But if you guys ever come back into the video game industry again, you guys better work on the game, all right? Otherwise, like, make this game the day before the last time y'all ever do anything video game related. Because there is no reason for you guys to hype up a game for 2 years and then it doesn't meet your or the fan. No, because they tried to come out with some stuff. And I think overall what they really wanted to say is that, hey, we're upset at the fact that you guys don't like the game. So you know what? Nobody plays it, all right? Well, if you still own it, then you own it. But other than that, nobody plays it. Ain't nobody buying it. Ain't nobody. I'm like, that's just some childish stuff, man. That is some serious childish stuff. And I'm like, honestly, make this the last time you guys work on a game again. I really didn't want to come out and do no video like this, and I really didn't want to come out and like talk like this and things. But at the end of the day, it's like, no, when you see people carrying on like that, it's like sometimes tough love is needed. So I would like to really hope and think that you watch this video, Mytona, Fantastic, whoever, you guys watch this video and you have 2 choices, okay? You either come back out with the biggest comeback of all time with this game, because a part of me partially still believes, but I just can't support it no more. I'm playing other games. I'll play an indie game. I'll go back and play older games, whatever the situation is. I just can't support this game no more. But you guys better have the biggest comeback of all time or make this the last time y'all ever work on a video game, all right? But it's like, oh, well, we still got dreams. We still got goals. So what? You guys gave up that fast. What makes you think? What makes you think that we're gonna be thinking along the lines like, oh, well, you guys will hype up this game, come out with another one, be like, oh, well, we're gonna work on this game now because we think that we can manage this. No, I don't believe you. Show me. Show me that your guys' next game or this game could get overwhelmingly. If y'all can't make it to where the day before gets in very positive, not even that, just as far as just in the positive, just a simple positive. If you guys can do that, then I believe anything that you guys would say. Until then, I'm not hearing nothing from you guys. If y'all want to go and message me or like, oh, hey, we're sorry, no, I'm not hearing none of that. You guys had every chance and opportunity. You guys say you worked on this game for 5 years, all right? You started promoting it 2 years ago. The game released last week. Last week. And I'm thinking to myself like, fam, you gave up that fast. And then it's like, and then that's the thing though, it's like with these other developers and companies where it's like, they see this and they're like, oh, well, we're getting away with it. No, come next year, people that buy 2K, people that buy Call of Duty, people that buy Madden, all these games that just be getting bad ratings for no reason, stop playing them. I'm serious, because it's like the developers, they're not going to stop coming out with these bad games, or at least, because my thing is this, you guys got to be on that same energy as the people behind Cyberpunk 2077 when their game came out and it was bad. You guys got to be on the same energy as the people that came out with No Man's Sky, Batman Arkham Knight. I'm trying to think of some other games that got bad ratings when they originally came out. I'm saying that's the energy that you guys need to be on. Excuse me, where you guys are working on this game day and night, making sure of it, that don't ever happen again. But if y'all just going to continue coming out with bad game after bad game after bad game, and all you want to do is just continuously keep making more and more money off of the fans, no, come next year, everybody play anything that you guys need to play right now, but come next year, stop playing all those games. I really don't care at the end of the day. My thing is this, if I put the gaming industry in a chokehold to the point where they have no choice but to actually start doing some stuff, fam, so be it. I don't care. My thing is this, I do not care if I am in bad with every gaming developer out there. You guys need to stop coming out with games that get 1 stars, 2 stars, overwhelmingly negative, very negative. But hey, we're coming out with this skin, where you get to play as Barack Obama, or we're coming out with you could get 20,000 VCs for $5 sales if you play in 2K. And I'm like, nah, bruh, no more money. No more money needs to, because I'm saying my thing is this. You got a game. There's this game for I don't know if any of you guys have ever heard of it, but there's this game called Warframe. It's somewhat of a popular game. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of it, but anyways, that game's been out for free since 2013. I started playing that game I think it was like 2014, maybe 2015. I can't remember exactly when I downloaded that game, but free back then. I still got videos up of me playing that game. I think I started playing that game in 2015. But anyways, 2015, all right? 16, 17, 18, going on and on and on till this year. I put $10 into that game. Throughout the whole time I've owned it, I've only put $10 into that game. And you know what they've done in return throughout the years of me owning this game? They've added a new campaign. They got hours upon hours upon hours of content, all right? Gear that it's like, bro, like more, that's just the content, meaning like levels, but then the gear in the game, oh my god. Like I know people are like, oh yeah, but you gotta grind. So what? That's the whole reason of playing the video game, is to play it. All right, it trips me out when people, they get mad about like that grinding stuff, and then I'm like, fam, there's games out there where they want you to spend your hard-earned money to not even grind. So it's like you buy these things and it's like, okay, now what? My thing is this, I'd rather sit down and play this game for however many years it's out, grind for everything that is in the game, than to just, let me just drop $100 and now I have it all. So now what? How's that fun? I'm saying, like, people, y'all really got to start checking these game developers. And I'm like, I encourage you guys to start making tweets, TikTok videos, YouTube videos, social media posts, anything possible to put the gaming industry in a corner to where they actually start giving back to the fans. And I don't mean giving back in season passes and all this other crap. No, be on some stuff like Fortnite, where they just literally gave us 2 games out of nowhere. The Lego Fortnite and the racing, rocket racing, whatever. Is that by Fortnite? Regardless, but do what they're doing. Yeah, they might have a season pass, but at least they have a game where it can continuously keep giving back. And even if it's on some stuff where they made it to where people can come up with their own levels and games and all that stuff. So Fortnite, in my opinion, they get a pass. But a lot of these other gaming industries out here, I'm like, nah, you guys really need to get backed into a corner and start working on your guys' game. Not seeing how much money you can make from it, but seeing what fun could we add to this game to where we can get people to just sit down and play it and have fun with it. But until then, I'm like, nah, bruh. I can't support these games no more, because it's just pointless. It's pointless supporting them. They don't support us, so why should we support them? It don't make no sense to me. But anyways, yeah, talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.